What's up, guys? Welcome back. Another beer review. Today, very excited because we are checking out our first Other Half beer. Not our first, but our first beer review from Other Half. This is Tall Kiwi, double dry hopped India Pale Ale. Love this can art. This is a 7% IPA, hopped with Citra, Nectaron, and Riwaka. The can date's kind of smudged on here, but I want to say it says 11/20 something, 24. So at the most, we're like 3 weeks old, I think, 3 or 4 weeks old. Yeah, man, I'm super excited to check this out. Got just went to the liquor store looking for local beers to pick up, and it's caught me by surprise. We never get Other Half in Tennessee, and so I don't know if it's like a one-time thing or if we're gonna continually see them. I hope so. Got 2 or 3 beers, or I didn't, but the store had 2 or 3 beers, and this is one that stuck out to me. I may or may not go back and pick up the other two if they're still available. I don't know, but this one sounded up my alley because we just reviewed a Southern Grist collab with Other Half that had Nectaron in it, and I said in that review that Nectaron is one of those hops I wasn't too familiar with, but I really love that beer. So I figured, why not? Let's check this one out. So without further ado, let's crack this open, get her in the glass. Stoked to check out some Other Half, man. Didn't mention, but you all know Other Half out of Brooklyn, New York. They're all over the place, though. DC, Finger Lakes, I think, and then Buffalo. So they got a lot of spots in New York. That beer poured super, super light. Look at that. Holy shit. That is one of the lighter hazies I've had this year. That's crazy, crazy light. Just that like milky orange juice color. Not too much of a head there, but a nice, just like bone white colored head. It is creamy from what is there. Yeah, that beer looks awesome. So, looks like a hazy IPA. Let's dive in for the aroma. Mm. Smells like my kind of IPA. So there was another double IPA there. Um, I don't know. I went for the single IPA because a lot of double IPAs I've been having recently have just been a little sugary, too sugary, sweet. This does not smell like that. It smells fruity, like super, just like fresh. It's very New Zealand forward. It's just that white grape, slightly dank, earthy, soily, but it's also got a little bit of like a lemon lime Sprite citrus thing. Yeah, man, it's just in your face, just not like hoppy. I guess hoppy, yeah. It's just super fruity. It's like fruit salad. What do we say? Citra, Nectaron. What was the last one? Riwaka. I feel like Riwaka, sometimes I get a lot of lemon lime. Um, yeah, this is just super New Zealand forward. Gosh, that smells delicious. Let's dive in. Cheers. Yep. Yep. See, that's the thing with me. I feel like so many people out there are going for the bigger beers, double IPAs, triple IPAs. And I get it, I get it. But dude, this is just what a hazy IPA should taste like, in my opinion. It's not sweet. It's not like caramelized burnt sugars. This is so fruity, and it's light too. So many hazies out there are just like super like filling, and that's kind of what turned me off of them for a while. There were just like some beers out there, man. Like gosh, I was out in Colorado for a bachelor trip one time, and I had some road works out there, and great beers. But man, those beers are so filling. You can only have like one or two. This, I feel like I could have multiple. Even at 7%, super drinkable, nice mouthfeel. Not like super crazy, pillowy soft, but soft enough. And just so drinkable. Nice medium body. It's exactly what I wanted out of this beer. So, gosh, delicious. Yeah, man, it's just that white grape, slight soily, dank, earthy New Zealand earthiness, lemon lime, citrusy. It's awesome. Just so fruity. I love this beer. So, man, great introduction to, not introduction, like I said, I've had a few sample pours at a few of Southern Grist's anniversary parties. I think one was Double Galaxy Daydream, and the other was a West Coast IPA. Both were good, but this one, hands down, the best other half beer I've had. It's just right up my alley, 7%, and I knew it was going to be. So, um, yeah. So, obviously, I know other half. I don't know a lot about their beers. Like, is this a flagship? Is it a one-off? Do they brew this often? I don't know. So, any other half enthusiasts out there, let me know if you've had this one, if they brew this often. Um, you know, I don't know. Like the few beers that I know are like obviously the Daydream beers, broccoli. Um, shoot, what's that? Like Green City, I think, and then I don't know. That tells you right there. I don't know too much. Obviously, I know other half, but I don't know a lot about their beer specifically. So, if anybody's had this one, let me know if you enjoy it, and yeah, if they brew this one often. I have no idea. I hope so because this beer's awesome. So, yeah, that's it. First other half review in the books, and it was awesome. That's all I got. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.